So the only thing we have left to do now is paint in the background. We'll use all the remaining paint on our palette. We're going to put the lightest colors in the background closest to the darkest colors of our sphere. This will give our painting a more three-dimensional appearance. Okay, you ready? Let's go. We dilute color number 5 and start painting with a 3/4 flat brush. The background is a bigger space, so we use a bigger brush. We're going around the edge of the darkest color. In order to create the illusion of depth, I keep the lightest colors of the background closest to the darkest colors of the sphere. I use the background color to help round out the shape of the sphere. We do this by overlapping the foreground colors a little bit. The paint is really thin at this point, and it moves across the canvas easily. If your paint doesn't slide around the canvas with ease, add more water to it. We switch to color number 4. We dilute it and try to stretch it as much as we possibly can to fill up the background. We add color number 3. We're going to fill up the background with this color. And finally, we switch to color number 1. I'm about to make a mistake. It seems like the more I try to fix it, the worse it gets. I'm supposed to be making the shape of the sphere round with the background colors, but I got too much color number 5 on the sphere. I could fix it. Art is about solving problems. So what you do is you take a look at what you have and come up with a solution. So I go in with color number 5. I begin to round out the shape. It's working, but both colors are wet and I end up with gray. I switch to color number 3 and round out the shape some more. The colors are still wet, so they're blending together. We go in with color number 4 and round out the sphere. You can't be overly critical when you make a mistake, or you'll drive yourself crazy. Just keep saying to yourself, I could fix it, especially if you have a solution. I add some more color number 5. I'm trying to cover the space. I didn't have enough color number 5, so I make some more and we fill out the space. It's dry right now, so the colors aren't blending together, and that's a good thing because I just want to cover that space. I dilute the paint a lot, wipe some of it off, and paint it across the edge where colors 4 and 5 meet. I wipe off more color and paint it some more. The paint is really thin, so it's really translucent, and it won't form a line at all. And we are done. Learning to blend, especially a sphere like this, can be difficult because of all the curvy shapes. If it didn't turn out quite right, I want you to go back and try it again. It's definitely worth the effort you put in to learn how to do this. Plus, you're going to need to know how to do this for us to move on to the next step. Now, we're not after perfection. Mine wasn't perfect. But what I need for you to have is a working understanding of how blending and layering works together. What we're going to do next is we're going to paint a portrait, and we're going to take everything that we've been doing and bring it to another level. See you soon. Peace.